What's going on, guys? It is Alric Phoenix, the bad video game master here, bringing you another info video, tips, information, tricks, how to not be completely useless at Call of Duty Black Ops 2 right now. Because a lot of you are new, I want you guys to keep in mind I cannot help you really get better. I am merely average. I've always kind of been merely average. Sometimes I do really good, sometimes I go negative. I kind of even out. What I can do is find out all the nitty-gritty details of all the little things, like how perks work, the exact details and numbers of guns, and what makes something OP, and finding that OP thing to use before they, patch it. So that is what I do. For this video today, we are going to be talking specifically about the perk Blind Eye. Most of the perks are pretty self-explanatory. Blind Eye, though it is relatively self-explanatory, I still misunderstood it, and I want to make sure everyone understands how it works. And there is a couple things that it doesn't do that you would think it does. So, right off the bat, what the description says is that it protects from AI-controlled score streaks. Now, the score streaks it applies to is only air support. There is no other ground-based score streak that it will protect you from. So sentry guns will still see you. The AI-controlled AGR, the little ground tank, that will still absolutely kill you. Dogs will still kill you. What it does protect you from, the hunter-killer drone, and by proxy, the swarm. They will absolutely not see you, they will fly all around, they will never attack you, unless some fool without blind eye runs near you and you both get killed. The escort drone, now that it's been patched, it will fly up above, but it'll just hover around, it will not kill you, it won't do a thing. The same applies to the stealth chopper. Now, with 4 of the, 15 score streaks that aren't going to be doing damage to you, that means everything else is. In general, unless you're seeing a lot of hunter-killer drones, and you know what, there are a lot out there, but, it would really depend on the map. If you are running around on, say, the map Express, which is a lot of indoor things, the odds of people running things like the Swarm and hunter-killer drones just in general, probably pretty low because there's a lot of indoor stuff. So running blind eye for that kind of a map, not a good idea. Carrier, hunter-killer drones are thrown up all the time. In that situation, especially if you're maybe running solo again and you're seeing other teams that and clans that you're fighting against, blind eye might be okay for then, but in general, it is not going to help you. When it comes to the Lodestar and all the other player-controlled score streaks, what hides you but doesn't protect you is Cold-Blooded. Cold-Blooded really does a much better job than Blind Eye. I recommend that over Blind Eye. In general, Blind Eye is not that useful unless someone is constantly calling in score streaks. Blind Eye as well does not make it so that way you can take down score streaks faster. That is how it worked in Modern Warfare 3. But what actually makes you take down score streaks faster, especially aerial ones, is the weapon attachment Full Metal Jacket FMJ. If you put that on an assault rifle or an LMG, light machine gun, those will rip apart Guardians, everything. But Blind Eye does not assist in that in any way. Now, one final little tiny tidbit of information, just because in all this testing I actually found something really interesting. If you are using any score streak and the enemy team calls in dogs, if your score streak kills the dogs, you do not get any score or points towards doing that. It only matters if you use your knife or gun to kill it. In that way only will you get score. I tested this actually using a Dragonfire, trying to kill the dogs going around after me. And killed them, but you don't get score. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. So, guys, don't worry about using Blind Eye. You know, there's a lot more and better perks, frankly, in the Perk 1 slot. Ghost, lightweight, flak jacket. So you can totally ignore the others, and stay tuned, because I got a couple more tip videos coming out in the next week, because I have a lot of information for you guys. If this was helpful, leave a comment and let me know if it was helpful. Maybe you want to like it, your call. This is Arc Phoenix, signing out. Hey guys, so I just listened to the commentary, and I realized after looking over my notes, just to make sure I had everything, that I did miss one little detail in the original, and that is that the Warthog score streak, the one that, you know, flies across, sounds like a giant farting machine, makes a couple passes across the map to kill everyone, though it is an AI-controlled score streak, and it is an air support score streak, because it doesn't directly attack players, Blind Eye will not protect you from that, so it's just gonna come across and leave, you know, a couple lines of damage. Whether you're in the line or not, it's gonna kill you. Blind Eye also does not protect you from the Warthog. Anyways, so that's the end of it. This is Alric Phoenix, signing out.